I hope everyone is fine at home, and I know very well that you are waiting for my video also. So here I am with clock reasoning today. Everyone knows that whether it is a SSC, railway or any other competitive exam, there are the questions related to clock reasoning. So here is the clock or the watch in my hand, and before starting with the clock reasoning, we will discuss some important points also, right? So as you can see that this is the second hand, right? Thinner one. This is the long hand, that is minute hand, and the short one is the hour hand. This is short, so it is moving slowly, and it is longer one, so it is moving faster. As you know, how much time this long hand takes to complete this round? Yes, you are right. Now it is here at 1 o'clock, and when again it is coming back to 12, at that time it is 2 o'clock, right? So you can say that complete round means 360 degree is covered by the long hand or minute hand in 1 hour or 60 minutes, right? So in 60 minutes, if it is 360 degree, then in 1 minute, how much? Yes, 360 upon 60, that is 6 degree. Right? It means this long hand or the minute hand moves 6 degree in 1 minute. Now let us check hour hand. So this hour hand, it is at 2 o'clock. After how much time will it be again at 2 o'clock? Yes, you are right. So after 12 hours. Right? After 12 hours, again this hand will come to 2 o'clock. It means this shorter hand or hour hand completes this 360 degree in 12 hours. Right? So, it will complete just in 1 hour only 30 degree. How? 360 upon 12. These are 12 hours. So in 12 hours, if 360 degree is covered, then in 1 hour, 360 upon 12, that is 30 degree. So 1 hour means 60 minutes. It means it is covering how much degree? 30 degree in 60 minutes, right? So in 1 minute, how much will it cover? Half degree only, right? So we have come to conclusion that in 1 minute, the long hand or minute hand is covering 6 degree, whereas shorter hand or the hour hand is covering half degree. Okay. So suppose if they are at the same position, right here, same position, they are coinciding, right? When they will move for 1 minute, right? So what will be the angle made between them? As both are moving in the same direction, है ना? दोनों same direction में चल रहे हैं. Long hand in 1 minute it is covering 6 degree. But at the same time, what happens? The shorter hand also covers half degree. It means the relative degree covered by the longer hand, minute hand, will be only how much? 5.5. 6 minus half, that is 11 upon 2 or 5.5 degree. So we have drawn 3 conclusions here. That is, in 1 minute, how much degree is covered by long hand or minute hand? That is 6 degree. And how much degree is covered by the hour hand? That is half degree. And how much degree is covered relatively by the longer hand, क्योंकि दोनों एक डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं, है ना. So that will be 6 minus half, that is 5.5 degree or 11 upon 2 degree, right? And in 1 hour our hands covers how much degree? 30, है ना. From 2 to 3 when it will move, it will cover only 30 degree, right? So these are the main points which we will be requiring while solving our questions. Now let us start our questions. So here, first of all, we will find the angle between two hands, that is our hand and the minute hand. So here they are asking what is the angle between minute and hour hand at 4:20. Okay. So suppose both these arms were here together, right, at 12 o'clock. Now 4:20 means they will be moving in this direction. Yes. So now this is 4 and 4:20 means here. Now they are asking that at 4:20, 4 past 20 minutes, what will be the angle between these two, hour hand and the minute hand. So how to find? First of all, we will find how much angle is made by the hour hand. So how many hours it has covered from 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And in 1 hour it covers 30 degree. So what is the simple idea? 30 into h, hour hand. That will be, it might have covered 120 degree, right? But at the same time, this has also covered some distance, है ना? So what we need to find? Distance covered by the hour hand minus, I will just subtract this also, covered by the minute hand. So minute hand is covering in 1 minute, it will be covering 5.5 degree, right? So in 20 minutes, how much it will be covering? 5.5 or 11 upon 2 multiplied by minutes, that is 20. Simple formula. So this was just explanation that how we are deriving this formula, right? Otherwise you are not required to derive it. You can simply write 30 into whatever hour is given, like 4, minus 11 upon 2 into whatever minutes are given, right? So 30 into 4 is 120 and 11 upon 2 into 20. So you will get 110, and 120 minus 110, that is 10 degree. So what is the correct answer here? It is 10 degree, right? Now come to second question. Second question is, what angle will be drawn between the two hands of clock at 5:25. So here hour is 5 and minutes are 25. Simply you will put the formula 30 into hour, that is 30 into 5 minus 11 upon 2 into minutes. So when I cancelled it, 5.5 into 25 will be 137.5 and 30 into 5 is 150. We have got 12.5 degree. So what is my correct answer? It will be this one, right? Now come to third question. Find the angle between minute and hour hand at 8:32, right? So hour is 8 and minutes are 32. Simply put into the formula 8 into 30 minus 11 upon 2 into 32. After cancellation, you are getting 240 minus 176, that is 64 degree, right? Now this we have used the formula, and I have explained you very well that how we are driving at this formula also. Now just observe one thing and you will find these questions more easier one. Observe the relation between the hour and the minute. It is 1:5. If you see 4:20 means 1:5 relation, right? and observe the angle. Angle is just half of this, right? Now observe second one. In second question also, what is the relation? 1:5, है ना? 5:25 means 1:5 only. Now observe the angle you have got by calculation, half of 25, right? It means we can conclude that whenever there is a relation of 1:5 in hour and minute, we don't need to find even this calculation. We are not required to do the calculation also. We are having another shortcut, fabulous shortcut. That is, just by looking at this question, I will just half this. So 25 half is 12.5, right? Come to the next one. Here if you see, what is the relation between this? Yes, 8:32 means 1:4. And just see what is the angle you have got. Yes, double of this. 32's double is 64. So we can come to the conclusion that whenever there is a relation of 1:5, the angle will be half of the minutes. And whenever there is a relation of 1:4, the angle will be double of this minutes, right? Come to the next question over here. Yes, this is, what is the angle between both the hands at 10:40? Again, if you observe this relation, it is 1:4 only, right? So what will be my angle? Double of this minutes, means 80 degree is my correct answer, right? And by calculation also I have got 80 degree only. This was one kind of angles we have found. Now let us move to second type that we are getting in clock reasoning questions, that is mirror image. Yes, you know very well, mirror. Whenever we are looking ourselves in the mirror, what changes we observe in our mirror image? Yes, absolutely correct. That is, right and left hand side gets interchanged, है ना? When we raise our right hand, it seems in the mirror that it is our left hand, right? So here we need to find the mirror image of the time. Like first question is, what is the mirror image of 7 o'clock? So first of all, I would like to show you here in the clock only, right? So you can see very well. Yes, what is the time over here? It is 7 o'clock. Long hand is here at 12 and the small is here at 7. So mirror image means this left hand side will be moving to right hand side. It will not move anywhere because this is the mirror itself, right? So only this one will be shown to this side. So where it will be shown? Here, exactly at 5. And you can also remember in this way that 7 comes after 6. How many number we are adding? 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. So mirror image will be 6 minus 1. That is 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock is my correct answer over here, right? Come to second question. Find the mirror image of 10 o'clock. So if we talk about 10 o'clock, now you can see that at 10, my long hand or the minute hand is at 12 only, so it will not change its position. But yes, this is at the left hand side, this. So if we compare with 12 or we can compare with 6, any number, it does not make any difference. If we compare with 12, it is less than 12 by how much? 2. 12 minus 2 is 10, right? So where its image will fall? Here, 12 plus 2. 12 minus 2 is 10, so 12 plus 2, that is here 2 o'clock. So what is the mirror image of 10 o'clock? It is 2 o'clock. Very simple. Now, Here is the problem. Find the mirror image of 720. So 720, it will be a little bit difficult for us to find, right? How? Like this. Here is the 7. So where its image will fall? Yes, somewhere between this 5 and 6. And where this image will fall? Yes, it will be somewhere here, nearby 8. Right? So, if smaller hand will move to here between 4 and 5 and the longer is here in 8's place, what is my time? 4:40. But we may have confusion at sometimes, right? So there is a simple formula for this, that is whatever time is given, you have to subtract that from 11:60, 11 hours and 60 minutes, and you will get the correct answer. Like right here 720 is given, so 11:60 minus 720, what you will get? 60 minus 20 is 40 and 11 minus 7 is 4. Otherwise also we were getting 440 only, and this is a simple way, right? So 440 is the image of 720, mirror image of 720. Now here find the mirror image of 1245. Now 1245 is given. How to find this? Because here it is 1160. Can we subtract 1245 from 1160? No. But as you know, for 1245 what we are writing? 00 hours also. For 12 we are writing 00 hours also. So we can write it as this way: 1160, 11 hours 60 minutes minus 00 hours and 45 minutes. So what we are getting over here? Sorry, this is something wrong over here. Here we are getting 60 minus 45 will be 15, right? So it will be 11 hours and 15 minutes. That is the correct answer. I hope you have understood it well. After this, I will be giving you many more questions which will be related to this clock reasoning only, but topics will be different one. Till then, bye bye. Now you are required to solve these questions as well as the questions given in the practice sheet. Thank you and have a nice day. We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember